10.
Bill Rizzuto throwing out the first pitch.
9.
Fastball hit deep to right. This could be it. Way back there. Oh!
8.
Lawrence Peter Barra, known to everyone as Yogi, star catcher of the New York Yankees.
7.
Here's the payoff pitch. This is it. There it goes. It's out of here.
6.
This ball club will be remembered by me forever because you have heart as big as this city and you showed what being New Yorkers is all about. God bless you.
5.
Hits in 56 consecutive games. That's an all-time record set by the Yankee Clipper, Joe DiMaggio.
4.
Today, I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth.
3.
Number 3 will never be worn by another Yankee player, but will go to America's baseball shrine at Cooperstown, New York.
2.
Derek Jeter ends his final game with a walk-off single. Derek Jeter, where fantasy becomes reality.
1.
That's not the way it's going to be, George. Damn right it is. If you don't like it, you're fired. They haven't hired me yet.
Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees!
Chyeaaa! What is going on, everybody? It is yours truly, the Ace.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are tonight's entertainment.
Appreciate you guys for popping back in here. Game 3 of this New York Yankees spring training, and we got ourselves a good one today. A Subway Series in the spring. The New York Yankees are taking on the New York Mets. Put down the poll. I do have a poll down there. Just a little fun little poll. Who's the real big brother of New York City? The New York Yankees or the New York Mets? Let's talk about it. But I do appreciate all of you guys for popping in here. Make sure you guys hit that like button on the way in. If you guys are new to the channel, first and foremost, welcome to the Ace Avenue for your sports, movies, and more by yours truly. Hit that subscribe as we are on the road to 2,600. Let's get there. We're gonna get there. Jason Custodio, first person in the building. What's good, brother?
Oh, that jazz.
NFE eats raw steaks.
Appreciate you. Make sure you guys go show some love to my guy, Jason Custodio. He's been putting in a lot of work in this offseason. So go show him some love. One of the best Yankee content creators, one of the most innovative Yankee content creators out there. And I'm not even exaggerating. I'm dead ass. So go check it out. My boy, Aaron Jacobs, one of the best mods in the game. What's good, man? Unfortunately, he is a Met fan. Whoever just subbed up, I appreciate you. My guy, Aaron, appreciate you, my dude. NFE from the Strike Zone, another great content creator. Make sure you guys go check him out. What's good, brother?
NFE eats raw steaks.
What is wrong with medium rare? What is wrong with medium rare? What?
Appreciate you, NFE. Brandon, thanks for popping in. Thanks for dropping that emoji. Savius is in the building. Says, what up, Ace? What up, Savius? How you doing? Lin, good afternoon to you, too. It did just hit afternoon. It's 1 o'clock over here on the East Coast. Sean Browning, what's good, man? How you doing? Says, let's go Yankees. USA are champions. Yeah. Congratulations to Team USA. Hopefully it's the first of many Team USA victories this year. Jack Hughes, is it Jack Hughes? I'm not a big hockey fan, but he hit the game-winning goal last night, right? Someone correct me down below if I'm wrong. Jack Hughes, right? Yankee Kyle, good afternoon to you too. Yankee Girl, thanks for popping in. Joey, what up? Mets are little brothers. Oh, man. I mean, we know it. They're the only ones that don't know it. See, I think I've caught up to everybody in the building. Yankee Girl says, boo Mets, 9-9. That's right. Drop those 9-9s in the chat for the captain, Aaron Judge, who hit 2 home runs yesterday. Joey says, NFE's his dog too. Regular season playoffs and World Series broadcast champions. Hey, let's get it. We're here, baby. Yeah, okay. Sean did say Jack Hughes, so congratulations to Team USA. Like I said, I wish I was more into hockey, but I'm not really big a big hockey guy. So, but congratulations to them. Hopefully, like I said, it is the first of many USA Championships Day as Team USA. We'll be playing soon. I will be covering the World Baseball Classic. So if you're into that, make sure you give your boy a little bit of sub, a little tiny sub. And go ahead and hit the notification button. So you'll be notified whenever I go live for anything Yankee related, movie related. It's going to be a busy year for yours truly. Like I already said, baseball is going to be a long season. I can't wait. I'm excited. This is already game 3 that I'm covering. Glad I'm able to cover these games with you guys. I definitely miss you all. And yeah, the movie stuff is going to be coming out. I'm going to be tackling a lot of MCU stuff this year, as this is a big year for Marvel. Still waiting on that Spider-Man trailer. Don't know what the hell is going on with that Spider-Man trailer, but I'm waiting for that. But we're going to go ahead and go over the lines for both teams. Benj in right field. Vientos at first. Torrens behind home plate. Young DH and Arroyo at third base. Clifford in left field. Brujan at second base. Pache, very close to my last name. Pache in center field. And Kessinger is a shortstop. And the lineup for our New York Yankees.
Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees!
Leading things off is Trent Grisham in center field, making his spring debut, followed by the captain, number 99, Aaron Judge.
99!
He's at DH, coming off a 2-home-run game. Yesterday, I did clip it, so make sure you guys go check it out. Cody Bellinger making his spring debuts in left field. Jazz Chisholm's at second base. We'll talk about Jazz. We got a lot to talk about with Jazz Chisholm. Paul Goldschmidt's at first base. Austin Wells behind the plate. Ahmed Rosario's at third. Fernandez is in right field. Not too familiar with him. And Jose Caballero. So a lot of Yankee starters in this game. Met fans are really going to be salivating. They'll be like, you guys had to play your starters versus us, and we just played the D squad. Yeah, we already know what's coming. My guy T is in the building. What's good, brother?
It is your boy T. Some motherfuckers are always trying to ice skate uphill.
Motherfucker, are you out of your damn mind?
Luis Hill's on the bump. First pitch from Luis Hill, making his spring debut as well. Hopefully he has a good, solid year. First pitch is fouled away, 0-1. Make sure I'm all caught up in the stream. I am. That ball misses. 1 ball, 1 strike count. We got 11 people in the building. Make sure you guys hit that like button, guys. We're 2 likes away from being all evened up. The 1-1 misses outside. 2-1. But like I said, I do appreciate all you guys for popping in. If this is your first time, welcome to the Ace Avenue. We got 16 people in the building. Welcome. Sub up if you guys have not done so. As this is blooped to Jose Caballero, 1 away.
Let's fucking go.
Yankees cannot let the Mets win. It's only spring training at the end of the day, Yankee girl. It's only spring training. Yeah, it's only spring training. It's not that big of a deal. Yankees are 1-1 so far in the spring. Got shut out versus the Orioles in game 1 and put absolute belt to ass to the Tigers yesterday. Vientos is up to bat. First pitch, swing and a miss, 0-1. What I'm looking for Luis Hill is I want to see his command coming out of the off seasons. That's fouled away, 0-2. Luis Hill, as we know, does have electric stuff. His problem is the command issues. Hopefully we can get a full year out of him. Him missing time the last couple of seasons. As that's hit on the ground to third, Ahmed Rosario takes it on the hop. Fires, got him. 2 quick outs.
Let's fucking go.
Robert, what's good, man? How you doing? Says, hello, Ace and Yankee fans. Let's go. Armani is also in the building. What's up? Here's Luis Torrens, former Yankee prospect. The problem is, here's the thing that's crazy, right? How many right-handed catchers have we given up? And that's a problem and that's a position that we need. We need a right-handed catcher. We will be seeing Austin Wells today, but we've given up a lot of right-handed catchers. Luis Torrens, Carlos Narvaez, Augustine Ramirez. It's like we could definitely use some of those guys right about now. 1 ball, 1 strike count to Torrens. That caught the outside corner. Yankee Girl says, strike out. Let's go. I'm right there with you. Lindley, Yankees are getting better. It's only spring training. We got to wait to see how the season unfolds. Here's pitch number 10. Ball. Called a strike. Good pitch. 1-2. Appreciate you guys for tuning in on this Sunday afternoon. I was about to say Sunday morning. On this Sunday afternoon, I hope you guys have had a good weekend. Luis Hill looking for a strikeout as that's punched right to Goldie for out number 3. Quick 1-2-3 inning for Luis Hill. 11 pitches. We'll take it. Very efficient. Here come the Yankee bats. Grisham, Judge, Bellinger to lead things off this inning. Let's go. Put down in the comment section which Yankees getting that first hit. So I'm drinking smart water, right? But someone got me, because you guys know how much I love the prime strawberry banana. For my birthday that passed in January, somebody got me these little packets that you put in the water. So this is my first time trying it. And I'm like, I gotta say, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's not as good as drinking actual prime, but it might be a little better for you. But it's not bad. See how many calories this shit is. I actually did not pour. I didn't cut it right, so I didn't pour the whole damn thing in there. Sloppy ace. It says low calorie, just add sugar. But, you know, it's good the way it is. Yeah, Aaron Judge is playing today. He's DHing. Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles, what's good, brother? How you doing? Thanks for popping in. All right, the lineup once again for the Yankees. Grisham, Judge, Bellinger, Jazz, Goldie, Wells, Rosario, Fernandez, and Caballero. Carl, what up? Thanks for popping in. Guys, if you guys are just popping in, make sure you guys hit that. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit the intro button. Guys, if you guys are just popping in, make sure you guys hit that like button. It's the best way to support the channel, and it's free. Let's get those numbers up.
All the way up.
Justin Hagman is the pitcher. Ball. Misses low to Trent Grisham. 1 ball, no strike count. The 1-0. That was a close call. Didn't get it. 2-0. Of course, this year, I read somewhere that this year, they're not having the K-zone box up anymore. That's a call striking the outside corner. Looked in the same spot, but this time got the call. Umpire inconsistencies. 2-1. Yeah, I actually read somewhere that they're not having the K-zone up for us to see. Trent Grisham's challenging already? And that's a strike. Bro, we stink at challenges, bro. Trent Grisham with an ABS challenge. Bro, we're bad at that. That's a called strike 2-2. Yeah, Trent Grisham. Let me calm down with the Trent Grisham slander because, you know, I'm a little, if you guys been following me since the offseason or Uptown Sports, you guys know I was a little annoyed with him taking on the qualifying offer. Or them offering it to him. So Trent Grisham's definitely gonna be the whipping boy in the New York Yankees this year. Let me not start it in there. And it's already starting. As the first pitch, as that's swing and fouled away. Stays alive, 2-2. What do you mean challenge? We have a challenge system this year. Automatic balls and strikes. Meaning that players can challenge. You get 2 challenges a game. If you win the challenges, that's lifted to left field. The left fielder's coming in for it, makes the catch, 1 away. You can challenge balls and strikes. You get 2 challenges a game. The ones you win, you retain. If you lose it, you lose it. So Trent Grisham, so far, I believe we've only won a hand, like maybe 2 challenges so far in this offseason. Matt Steve, what's good, brother? Here's the captain, Aaron Judge.
You know you call it, Captain.
That's a swing and a miss. Everybody needs you guys. If you guys are members of the Ace Avenue, drop those 9-9s in the chat.
9-9!
Ball outside. 1-1 to Judge. Here's the 1-1. Ball misses outside. And that's a ball inside. Judge checks swing. Could not hold up. 2-2. They say he went around. Couldn't hold up on that one. Judge tried to get out of the way of getting hit. The bat did go through the zone. So that's the 2-2 count. Carl says Judge goes deep. He went deep twice yesterday. The 2-2. Ball outside, 3-2. Three balls, 2 strike count to the captain. The pitch, ball misses outside, walked on. Spring training for me too. Mario, thanks for popping in. What's up, man? I would have liked to see if that was called a strike for them to challenge. You can't watch this game. It's on Gotham. It's on Gotham. It's also on MLB TV. Theo, thanks for popping in. What's up, man? You know the Mets' a little brother when they hate the Yankees more than they hate them. Yeah. As Cody Bellinger pops this up, first pitch he sees in the spring. Foul territory. Torrens has plenty of room. And a sliding catch by the third baseman. Arroyo makes the play in foul territory. 2 away. Cody Bellinger wasted no time. We want to come up there and start hitting. Here's Jazz Chisholm. What a play by Arroyo. We got 17 of you fine individuals in the building. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Yeah, I don't have Gotham either, but it's on MLB TV. Like I said, this is something I've talked about a lot in length. It's to the point where baseball wants to be accessible, but they're making it so hard for the consumer to watch the games. They really are. You got to have so many apps just to watch. Ball outside the Jazz, 1-0. It's annoying. It's really quite annoying, to be honest with you. Like, it really is. And they're going to challenge this. This is actually going to be a strike. So that's going to be an 0-1 call. The Mets win their first challenge. Look how quick and easy that is. Like, you look down for a second, you don't even realize they're challenging. Then you see it, and it's over. Like, I love the challenge system. No balls, 1 strike count to Jazz. Jazz, ball, misses high. Looked in the same spot, didn't get that call. How long do you think the lockout will last if it happens? Man, I'm preparing myself for a 2-year lockout at the minimum. I'm preparing myself for 2 years. It's going to be 1 year at the minimum. But I'm kind of going in with the mental headspace that it could be 2. Because here's the thing, right? Bruce Mayer, who they just got to represent the Players Association, right? The players. He's been on record saying that he's okay if they miss, as that's hit this deep center field. Center fielder's going back. He's at the track, makes the catch. Warning track power for Jazz. That ends the inning. Bruce Mayer has been on record saying that the best way to probably get shit done is to probably miss games. And that's coming from the player side. So it wouldn't surprise me. And also, teams are raring up to prepare for the lockout. There are teams that are putting money aside for the next year. For the next year for them to be locked out. So I think we're definitely heading towards there. But this is why this year is as crucial and as critical as a Yankee season that we probably have. Because, like, we don't know if we're going to get locked out. So therefore, winning is imperative this year, because if you get locked out for 2 years, let's say even if you get locked out for a year, guys like Aaron Judge, Garrett Cole, Giancarlo Stanton, even Max Fried, and even the young guys, they're still getting older. Their ages aren't staying the way they are. This isn't MLB The Show. So it's like, it's going to be a wasted year of one of the greatest players we've ever seen. This is why it's kind of like one of the most important years for the New York Yankees that we've had in a long time. We have to get it done this year. If not now, then when? It feels like it's now or never. Yankee Girl says, let's go, Jazz. Make a home run. Oh, Jazz did say he can go 50-50 this year. He also says he wants about $35 million a year, so Yankees aren't going to give him that. Jazz will be a New York Met next year. I'm calling it now. You know how the Mets love our leftovers. All right, top of the second inning. Young, Arroyo, Clifford. Luis Hill back out there. Blows 92. That was not a lot of velocity on that one. Swung on a miss. 0-1. Good location. Not great velocity. 94. Misses low. 1-1. Jared Young, 186 last year. Here's the 1-1. This is popped up. Right field. Close to foul territory. And the right fielder runs out of room. 1-2. Foul. Fernandez is out there in right field. Luis Hill looking for his first K of the spring. Batter calls time. The 1-2 ball misses outside. 2-2. Hit that like, guys. If you guys are a new sub up, we are 7 subs away from 2540. The 2-2 ball outside. 3-2. Don't want to walk the leadoff hitter. This is exactly what I was talking about earlier. Luis Hill's command. Got to see how he does here. Not a fan of those Yankee spring training hats that they have on. The 3-2 is hit in the air. Deep right field. Mets strike first. 1-0. Young takes him deep. Hey, yo. 1-0 ball game. He actually hit a ball out of the zone. That's a great fucking piece of hitting. He hit a ball. He crushed a ball out of the zone over the fence. Luis Hill gives up a bomb. Here's Arroyo. Made a good play in the last frame. Ball outside. 1-0. Aaron loves it. Aaron wants the Mets with their D squad to beat the Yankees so bad. So he'd be like, you see, we beat y'all with y'all starters. Swing and a miss. 1-1. This is the Mets World Series. Christian Arroyo. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Aaron, who are you most excited to see as a Met fan? Who are you most excited to see in the spring? Here's a 1-2. First pitch, another pitch, foul, still 1-2. Yankee Girl says she hates the Mets. The 1-2, foul, stays alive. Yankee girl says, you mean the Yankees World Series? You're most excited to see Bo Bichette? He hasn't been looking good. Didn't he throw a ball away? Didn't he make an error in yesterday's ball game? He's not a great defender, and y'all got him out of position. It's going to be a lot of trouble this year for him. But I'm more or less talking about the young players. The 1-2 ball in the dirt, 2-2. The 2-2 paints the top of the zone. Luis Hill says, can I help you? Arroyo says, no, thank you. I'm just looking. One away. Hit him with the backwards K. Good pitch right there. Way to rebound after giving up the home run. Here's Clifford, called strike. Yeah, I'm rusty. I don't even know where my emojis are at. The 0-1. Foul. Quick 0-2 count. We got 17 people in the building. I do appreciate you guys. Hit that like. Swing and a miss. Back-to-back Ks for Hill. Got him looking. Got him swinging. High heat. Here's Bruhan. First pitch, misses low. 1-0. The 1-0 incoming. Looked like it caught the zone. Did not get the call. Austin Wells, don't you do it. 2-0. Waiting to see if Austin Wells was going to challenge. 2 balls, no strike count. That's foul. 2-1. Pulled the string on that one. 2 balls, 2 strike count. Hill looking to strike out the side after giving up the solo home run. The 2-2 hit on the ground. Sliding attempt by Jazz. Couldn't come up with it. That's going to be a base hit. Ooh, Jazz kind of rolled over that wrist trying to make that sliding attempt. Hopefully he's okay. Going down to a knee, but to tie his shoe. Matt Steve says dump him. You got to make that play, Jazz. Jazz kind of overran that because you could see the indecision, the slide, and how he rolled up on his wrist. Kind of overran that. 2-out hit keeps the inning alive. That's going to bring up Pache, my cousin. Foul. 0-1. Hill, 33 pitches so far through 2 innings. 2 strikeouts, did give it the home run, has not walked anybody yet. That's the biggest thing I wanted to see is if he was going to start walking people. Has not. And that's going to be a balk. So runner will have second base on the balk. Spring training for everybody. Get it out your system now. The 0-1, runner in scoring position. Ball outside, 1-1. Special shout out to the beautiful Juliana is in the building. What's up, babe? Appreciate you for coming in, Mia Moore. Guys, if you guys are just popping in, make sure you hit that like button. The 1-1 is popped up. Right side, foul territory. Goldie gives it a look, runs out of room. 1-2. Hill with a chance to strike out the side. The 1-2. The pitch, ball, misses high, 2-2. The 2-2 popped up. Foul. A lot of pitches for Luis Hill. Hasn't really been able to put him away. This inning, a lot of pitches as he's approaching 40. It is spring training, though, so. Come on, Hill. Put him away. Punch him out. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Got him on strikes. That does end the inning. He does strike out the side, but gives up a solo home run. Mets up 1-0. Goldie, Wells, Rosario do up this inning. Put your predictions down below. Who's getting a hit this inning? Anybody? Any hits this inning? Let's see. I'm gonna go with a Goldie single this inning. Let's go with a Goldschmidt single. Let's go Wells with a walk. Rosario productive out to move the runners to second and third. And Fernandez sack fly. Let's go with that. That's my prediction for this inning. Hit that like, folks, if you haven't done so. We got 16 likes. We got 19 in the building. Smack that like. Let's get those numbers up. All the way up. Appreciate you guys. As we are just starting this spring training, this is game 3. Got a lot in store over here on the Ace Avenue. It's going to be dope. It's going to be a good year this year. I feel it. I feel it. It's going to be a great year. The WBC, I can't wait to call those games. That's going to be so fun to call those. Team USA, I'll be calling a lot of those. I might even get up early enough to call maybe a Japan game if I can find a way to stream it. DR, definitely want to call some Dominican Republic. Puerto Rico as well. WBC is going to be so fun. It really is. And, of course, leading the way is the captain, number 99. Here's Goldie. Takes a call strike. 0-1. Come on, Paul. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Yankee girl says she can't wait for opening day. It'll be here before we know it. The 0-2. Goldie down on strikes. Not even close. Took the first pitch that was a strike and swung at 2 balls. There goes my prediction. Here's Austin Wells.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
First pitch to Wells. Ball. Misses low. How did I get a voicemail? No one even called me. Ball outside. 2-0. I didn't even get a phone call. Maybe it's a number I have blocked. Maybe it's one of these spam numbers I have blocked. Ball, 3-0. It is. Crazy. Crazy that you have them blocked, but they can still leave you voice messages. 3-0. And Wells draws a walk. 4-pitch walk. Here's Ahmed Rosario. See if I did a little flick of the tongue right there? Yeah, I'm like that. I'm like that. Runner on first, 1 out. Yankees down by 1. The pitch to Rosario, right down the middle, called strike 0-1. The 0-1. Rosario cuts through that one. 0-2. Rosario, foul. Still 0-2. The 0-2. And he swings through that one. 2 away. Here's Fernandez. That is the second strikeout for the New York Yankees. Here's the pitch to Fernandez, called strike in the outside corner, 0-1. Wind is blowing hard out there. Ball in the dirt, 1-1. This is hit on the ground. Weekly at third. Third baseman fires the first. That ends the inning. Yankees leave a runner stranded. Headed to the top of the third. EMR, what up? Says, go Yankees. Appreciate you for popping in. If you guys are just popping in, do your boy a solid. Hit that like button, guys. If you guys are new to the channel, sub up. We are on the road to 2,600. So far on the poll, 81 of you say the New York Yankees are the big brother of New York City. See who we are playing tomorrow. The one thing about the spring training games, they're all during the day. Playing the Pirates tomorrow. We haven't seen Giancarlo Stanton yet. In 3 games, we have yet to see Stanton. Who else have we not seen started? Cody Bellinger's first game today. We haven't seen Cam Slittler yet. This week, Pirates, Blue Jays, Nationals, Braves. The Nationals game is in the evening. Pirates, Blue Jays, Nationals, Braves, Twins, Blue Jays, Phillies. Then we have 3 days off. I believe that's for the start of the WBC. Whoever just subbed up, I appreciate you.
Welcome to the crew line.
Let it be known in the chat so we can welcome you to the Ace Avenue. Brandon, what up? New season started off with a nice belt to ass session. Now Subway said, well, actually it started off with us getting beat 2-0 to the Orioles. So it started off with a nice little donut, then a little belt to ass session yesterday. And now we got the Subway series. So yeah, at the end of the day, when it comes to spring, man, like for me, I just want to see how these players have progressed from the offseason. I also want to see everybody get out healthy. That's the biggest thing. No injuries popping up. Just everybody get out in one piece. Maybe that's why we haven't seen a lot of Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch to Kessinger, ball outside. Luis Hill's third inning of work. So far, the recipe with these young pitchers, Aaron Boone and them are giving them about 3 innings. We saw ERC look pretty damn good. He had 3 innings. LaGrange looked okay in his first start. He had 3 innings. And now Luis Hill's in his third inning of work. This inning will put him over, unless they get a couple quick at-bats. This inning will put him over 50 pitches. Swing and a miss, 2-1. But it's good to see the young Yankee arms in the first 2 games. Here's the 2-1. Swings through that one. 2-2. Two balls, 2 strike count. Ball misses high, 3-2. Luis Hill, the velocity has not been there so far. I've seen him top out at 95. Obviously it's spring, you're kind of ramping things up. Would like to see him during the regular season hit about 97. That's about 94 right down the middle. That's not a good pitch. World Baseball Classic, notable participants for the Yankees: Bednard, Caballero, Jazz, Fernando Cruz, Duvall, Austin Wells, Rosario, Judge, and Paul Goldschmidt. So we're going to have a nice little chunk of players. That's a pitch on the inside corner. Paints the inside. Luis Hill says, "Can I help you?" Kessinger says, "No, thank you. I'm just looking." 1 away. Good pitch and a great location right there. Jacob, my brother, is in the building, says, Chyeaaa. Ace, my brother. What's up, man? Jacob, I got to put you to work already, man. Can you drop the link to become a member down below, please, and thank you. That's a called strike, 0-1. Jacob, best mod in the game. Foul, 0-2. Hill looking for another K as that's hit. Sliding attempt by Goldie. And he got him at first. A late jump by Luis Hill. Lost the hat. Hat went flying, but he does make the play. 2 away.
Let's fucking go.
Good play right there. Nice play by Paul Goldschmidt with the backhanded slide. And that's going to be all for Luis Hill. His night is done. That's a good way to end it on. Jacob says, he's been slacking. My bad. Hey, it's spring training for you too, man. You good. I know you said you just got a new job or whatever. You're working during the day. I understand. I understand. If you get demoted though, Jacob, don't be mad at me. Don't be mad at L.I. Yankee. I might have to give L.I. Yankee King your spot, bro. We're at 20 likes, 30 more likes. I'm going to give away a membership. You guys know every 50, we give one away here. Smack that like, folks. I got to put out a lot more members-only content this year. Six subs from 2540. Also got to figure out a way to... Where's the WBC going to be on? Is it on the MLB TV app? It says The Classic. Yeah, I think some of these games are going to be on. It's national. It's on ESPN. So I'm definitely going to have to get myself the Rockies Network. Fox. Definitely got to get YouTube TV again. And I hate getting YouTube TV. Yeah, it's going to be blocked out. Well, I think the Fox game should be good. But definitely have to get YouTube TV. Don't worry, you got the LI receipts. Oh, Jason Custodio stacking those shits up. Yo, imagine Stanton hate from the mob. Yeah. Giancarlo Stanton would hit a home run, and LI Yankee would block everybody that cheers for him. Winquest is the new pitcher. First pitch, swings through that one. 0-1. Vientos up the bat. The 0-1. Hit up the middle. Jazz is right there. Fires. Got him. That ends the inning. Good scoop by Goldie. Not a good throw by Jazz. That ends the inning. We are headed to the bottom of the third inning. See if the Yankees can get some runs here. Let's go.
I've been spending time in the dojo. Clocked in, homie, you a no-show. I've been locked in, going loco. Eyes on the prize, seeing rojo. I've been spending time in the dojo. Doing all the things that they won't show. No spotlights on me, no photos. Becoming the king on the low-low.
Game 3 spring training. And once again, congratulations to Team USA Hockey taking a gold. Oh, Ben Rice is somebody we haven't seen yet. I was just thinking about that. Yeah, Ben Rice is a guy we haven't seen. We haven't seen Rice and Stanton play yet. Wonder when we're gonna get to see Rice. Stanton, if we don't see him, a couple times a week, I'm okay with that. But Ben Rice is somebody I would think we would we'd see a lot more. All right, bottom of the third inning. Caballero, Grisham, and Judge. I would love to see Jose Caballero get on base here. Let him steal for the top of the order. This could be a little preview of what the Yankee season could be looking like. Jose at the bottom serves as that second leadoff guy. First pitch to Caballero, hit on the line, foul. Just missed extra bases. That would have got us started off right. Jose Caballero, one of my favorite moments in 2025. The walk-off hit that sent us into the playoffs. Hageman's still out there. The pitch to Caballero is hit in the air. Deep left field. The left field is going back, and we got ourselves a tie ball game. Jose Caballero ties it up 1-1. Let's go. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. Now that he's a starter, I need a good Jose Caballero drop. Any recommendations? Let me know down in the comment section. Trent Grisham hits this to right field. Foul. Caballero crushed that one. Grisham swings through that one. 0-2. I also got to get a Grisham drop. There's a couple drops I got to add. Got to add a Grisham drop. Get those 9-9s ready. Aaron Judge is on deck. The 0-2, and Grisham's down on strikes right down the middle. Struck him out. One away. Here's the captain, Aaron Judge.
Call it, Captain.
Drop those 9-9s in the chat if you are a member of the Ace Avenue.
9-9!
Judge drew a walk in his first at-bat. 2 home runs in yesterday's ball game. The first pitch to the captain, right down the middle, called strike 0-1. The 0-1, ball high, 1-1. Ball. Jace Custodio, thank you for dropping that 9-9 emoji. That ball misses low at the knees of Aaron Judge. 3-1. Good hitters count here. Look for Judge to judge professional hitter. Look for him to look for his pitch. Crushed out of the ballpark. The 3-1. Walked him. Not going to get a chance. Judge's second walk of the day. He's scared. Got him shook. Ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. Here's Bellinger. Belly popped up on his first pitch he saw in his first at-bat. Cody Bellinger making his spring debut. Ball outside. Good take. 1-0. Try to see if he can stay out of the double play here. The 1-0. Drop those no double play emojis as well. Ball outside. 2-0. We do have 20 likes. You guys are incredible. If you haven't done so, smack that like. If you guys are a new sub up, on the road to 2,600. We'd love to get to 2,600 before the start of the season. The 2-0. Bellinger swings through that one as he drops down to a knee. 2-1. The mentality of the baseball player, right? When you're in a hitter's count, sometimes they're just going up there trying to do damage no matter where it is. Like, that's what separates the goods from the greats. Because the goods will just go up there and just, I got a hitter's count. I'm going to go up there and I'm going to swing for the fences. The greats will say, this is a ball. I'm not going to swing at that. I'm going to let you come see me. If I walk, I walk. JV Bronx, what's good, brother? 3-1.
What's up, bro? We straight. We straight.
Checks at first. Safe. Aaron Judge with a big lead. Judge did say in the offseason, another thing that was last week. Judge just say last week, a couple things he wants to add to his repertoire and his arsenal is stealing bases. With the bigger bases, definitely something that can't be done. As Bellinger weakly hits this to third, gonna be a tough play. He's gonna eat it. That's gonna be an infield single. The shift comes through right there. Cody Bellinger with his first hit. Here's Jazz Chisholm. Come on, Jazz. And we're going to have a new pitcher. Who got the Jazz? We got the Jazz. I'm going to be honest with you guys. Jazz Chisholm coming out and saying he wants to go 50-50 this year does scare the shit out of me. Because 30-30, very impressive season last year. Nothing to take away from it, right? But Jazz does have the tendency to go up there trying to swing for the fences. We don't need that on this team. We don't need you going up there to try to hit every ball out of the ballpark. Remember when Jazz was saying, what did he say exactly? Swing 70%? That's when I felt like he was at his best. With his speed, the way he's able to slap the ball around, hit the ball to the outfield. Next thing you know, you can take a ball from first to second. It helps. It helps. Jazz smoking crack. I mean, I just don't want it, man. Like, don't go up there trying to, if you stumble onto it, right, and you just happen to do it, why not just go ahead and, like, go up there and just try to get hits. Stop trying to swing for the fences. We've seen too many times last year where Jazz would go up there and swing for the fences. Did I dye my beard? I got beard oil. Beard oil makes it a little shinier. No way he's getting $35 million a year and $7. No, he's not. He's not getting that from us. He's not going to get that from us. All right, 2 on, 1 away. 2 on, 1 out. Robert, what up? Started off great today with Team USA. Foul. See, that's what I'm talking about. Look what he just did. Going up there trying to swing for the fence. Seems like it. Can't go up there swinging for your shoes. Appreciate you, Joe. Thank you. Yeah, we'd love to see Team USA for the WBC win it. The 0-1. Ball outside. 1-1. Like, that's the problem with the Yankees. We go up there trying to swing for the fences. Situational hitting, situational at-bats. Every at-bat's different. You can't go up there trying to swing for the fences. The 1-1 as Jazz fouls that away. Looks down at his right wrist. Definitely jammed him a little bit. Like, you got pop, no doubt. But you shouldn't go up there attempting to swing for the fences. Yankee girl says she loves Jazz. I mean, I like Jazz too, but this is going to be his last year as a Yankee. Here, looks like a broken bat. Nah, actually, he's gonna spray it off. This offseason is gonna be very interesting. Even though I don't, I want to get through the season first. But if you think about it, this offseason coming up, we're gonna have 2 separate off seasons. We're gonna have the first off season where it's gonna be regular stuff, and then we're gonna be locked out in January. Ball high 2-2. We're gonna be locked out in January. That's gonna be a completely different off season discussion, and we don't know how long we're gonna be locked out for. Like, when it comes to Jazz, Yankees are going to offer him the qualifying offer. They did it to Trent Grisham. They're going to offer him the QO. He's not going to take it as opposed to Trent Grisham. He's already thinking he's going to get $35 million a year. He's going to search the open market. Some team might give him a good contract. I don't think he's getting $35 a year. I'd be surprised if Jazz touches 30. Because you also got to take in consideration, he does have an injury history. It would not surprise me if he got, like, I could see Jazz getting 25 to 28 million a year, which is not bad. That's good. He's not getting 30. The 2-2, and he's definitely not getting it from us. Jazz hits this left field and foul. Jazz going to the Mets. I don't think the Mets would pay. I don't think the Mets, no doubt, love our sloppy seconds. Protect your food around the New York Mets because they show as hell will pick up a plate and eat it all for you. But yeah, I don't think they're gonna pay him $35 million a year too, but we got to see what the market is. Cody Bellinger also overplayed his, well, I should say Scott Boras. Scott Boras definitely overplayed his hand with Cody Bellinger. Dev, what up? Guys, if you guys are just popping in, hit that like button. The 2-2, Jazz hits this, base hit to left field. Judge had to wait to see if it got through, so we're going to have bases loaded, 1 away for Goldie. You never know, they love Yankee sloppy seconds. Oh, they do, absolutely. See, this is the type of hit that I want to see from Jazz. Didn't try to do too much. A ball on the outside lower part of the plate. Didn't try to pull it. Just poked it to left field over the head of the third baseman. That's the type of hitting I'd rather see from Jazz. I'd rather see his power numbers come down, but his average go up. The difference is Grisham is happy and content being a Yankee, but to be honest with you, he also got a major pay raise as well. He went from $5 million to $22 million. If you're making $17 million more for 1 year, yeah, you're gonna take it. I'm not mad at Trent Grisham for taking that money. I'm mad at the Yankees for offering that QO. I'm not mad at Grisham. Realistically, with Trent Grisham, the Yankees bet on themselves. You could have let Trent hit the open market and I guarantee you would have got him for less than $17 million more. Ball in the dirt. Good block by the catcher. 1-0. All right, Goldie, make him come to you. Jason says, great at bat by Jazz. That's the type of at bats we want to see. Productive out, sack fly can get the Yankees the lead. The 1-0. Goldie swings that ball 2 way outside the zone. Goldie's not had a good at bats. Not had good 3 swings so far. He swung at 3 balls outside the zone. There's a huge difference between a 2-0 count and a 1-1. Make him work. Make him come to you. The pitch from Garcia. Goldie swings through that one. Another ball in the outside corner. 1-2. Goldie's trying to do too much. He was our best option for center field. Not really. Cody Bellinger was our best option for center field. The 1-2. Goldie down on strikes. Goldschmidt's had a terrible at-bats. Back-to-back strikeouts. All of his swings have been outside the zone, so now it's going to take a 2-out hit from Austin Wells to get in a run.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
Why is Ben Rice not playing? Where's Rice? You need more t-shirts, Ace? I'll be giving some away. The store is open. The Ace Avenue merchandise is open. Erica, thanks for popping in as Wells expands the strike zone. 0-1. It's spring. Get it out of the system now, but they're getting too jittery up there. Relax. Just relax. Hey, Ace, is there any reason the Mets get our hand-me-down players? They love our sloppy seconds. It happens. That's what happens to little brothers. As Austin Wells drills this center field, not deep, and the Yankees are going to strand the bases loaded. Where have we seen that before? Is this 2025? We've seen that shit before. Bases loaded with 1 out, and you get nothing. Stop me if you've seen that movie. Juliana, thanks for popping back in. Appreciate you. Juliana is the newest mod of the Ace Avenue. Everybody welcome her. Everybody congratulate her for becoming a mod of the Ace Avenue. Next mod I'll be giving out will be at 3K. We get to 3K, I'm going to be picking somebody for a mod. I might actually let you guys pick one. I might have a voting system and let you guys decide who the next mod is going to be. That'd be fun. That's what we're going to do. 3K. At 3K, we're going to have a little bracket to let you guys decide who will be the next mod of the Ace Avenue. I'll put it on a poll. That'd be fun. Robert, haven't been following the offseason, so who got Cody, Ace? We got Cody Bellinger. What do you mean? Cody Bellinger's on our team. Top of the 4th. All right, we are back, folks. We are back. Winquist is back out there. Only pitched 2 pitches. Luis Torrens, ball inside, 1-0. Let the community decide. Good choice. Yeah, it's going to be fun. That'll be fun. When we get to 3K, I'll let the community decide who's going to be the next mod. It obviously has to be people that are very active every day. The 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Make sure I'm all caught up in the stream. MLB TV does like to push you back some. The 1-1 is popped up. Center field. Back. Mets regain the lead 2-1. Former Yankee Luis Torrens takes it deep to right center field. It's momentum. Baseball is a game of momentum. Say it all year round. Say it all year. When you don't capitalize in a bases loaded 1-out situation and then they come up and get a run, that's how you end up losing regular season games. Got to capitalize. Luckily, it's only the spring. As they are interviewing Aaron Boone. First pitch, ball in the dirt. Monty, it's only spring training, but hopefully get some offense consistently this year. Yeah, in the regular season, definitely. Like, you want to be able to capitalize on those situations that we just had in the last half inning where you have bases loaded. Had a lot of great at-bats by some guys that will be obviously playing every single day, but you want to be able to capitalize and get them in when you have bases loaded with 1 out. And then the very next inning, the very next at-bat, they hit a home run, they get momentum. That's what baseball is about. Baseball is about, it's ebbs and flows, but it's about getting the momentum and maintaining it. Ball misses low, 3-0. But they're also playing a guy that's not going to be on this team. So Jared Young scored the first run of the game with a home run. And he walked them. 4-pitch walk. Not listening to the audio, but I would like to know what bullshit Boone is spilling out there. Here's Arroyo. Struck out his first AB. First pitch, cold. Striking the outside corner, 0-1. We got 20 people in the building, guys. Smack that like if you haven't done so. We're at 25. 25 more likes, and I'll gift away a membership. The 0-1. Foul. Quick 0-2 count. Will this guy be in the pen next year? Boone says, yeah. He is good. Just let up a bomb and walk the guy in 4 pitches. Yeah, no. Got him on strike. Swing and a miss. Arroyo back-to-back Ks. Boone is talking about Yankees pitchers. Yeah, I could put the subtitles on and read them. Ball on the inside corner, 1-0. Clifford with a K in his first at bat. Top of the 4th inning, Mets just regained the lead, 2-1. What are my thoughts on Spencer Jones? First and foremost, he's kind of like, it's kind of at the point where, especially this year, it's going to be hard to see him up in the majors this year because he's blocked. Jason Dominguez is kind of blocked. There already talks that Jason Dominguez might start the year in AAA. So what does that mean for Spencer Jones? There's really no spot for him as of right now. Could he be trade bait? Possibly, but I'm not willing to give up Spencer Jones for just anybody. It just depends on the piece that we're giving up for him. But I think the kid, if he can get his strikeout rate down, I think he has a lot of potential. We saw the pros and cons of Spencer Jones yesterday. As that's hit on the ground, Goldie goes to first. The runner taking off kept him out of the double play, 2 away. Grace Monroe called it yesterday in our group chat. Exactly what would happen with Spencer Jones, because it's what he is. The pros and cons of Spencer Jones. Hit the pros, came out there in the first at bat, first swing, crushed a home run out of the ballpark. The cons, 2 strikeouts in a row. He's a guy that has boomer bust potential. We have enough of those players on here. I'd be okay with trading Spencer Jones for the right piece, but I'm not willing to just give him up for anybody. It just depends. That strikeout rate, even though it was lowered last year, it was still very high. Speaking of high, that ball looked high, but he got the call, 0-1. But Jason Dominguez should be ahead of him in the depth chart. Ball way outside. 1-1. Runner scoring position, 2 away here. Mets up 2-1. The 1-1. But we'll see how it all pans out. As that's hit, Jazz, backhand, off balance throw. Got him to end the inning. All right. Bottom of the 4th. Coming up. See if I can remember who made the last out. Rosario, Fernandez, Caballero. If anybody reaches, top of the order. Cabby hit a home run his first at bat. We'll be seeing him up 3rd. Beautiful day in George Steinbrenner Field. One of these days, we're going to take a trip down there. We're going to take a trip down there, and it's going to be fun. Would love to go to a spring training game. Smack that like, guys. If you guys are new, sub up. All the way up. Let's get those numbers up. We are 6 subs away from 2540 as we're on the road to 2600. Meet the Mets, greet the Mets. Come on, everybody. Beat the Mets is what Robert says. The Yankee girl says Mets get on her nerves. They don't affect me one way or another. I'm over the whole Soto going to the Mets thing. Would I have liked for him to remain a Yankee? Obviously. He's one of the best players in the game. But I'm kind of over with that. I do think the Mets will make the playoffs this year. Last year I called that they weren't going to make the playoffs. I do think they'll make it this year. My playoff predictions for this year, I think the Yankees will make it. I think the Blue Jays will make it. In the Central, I'm going to say the Royals have a bounce back year. I think the Royals and Tigers both make it. And then for the West, the Astros. The Astros will probably win it in the West. In the NL, obviously the Dodgers. The Dodgers are going to win the West. I think Philly wins it in the East. I think the Mets get a wild card. I still think Atlanta's going to have a good year. I'm always going to say Atlanta's going to have a good year until they don't. And as far as the Central, hard to say the Brewers won't make it. First pitch to Ahmed Rosario. Ball, called a strike. Nah, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna go Cubs. The Cubs are gonna win it. Foul, 0-2. I would like to see the Pirates make it. As soon as I say Dodgers, here comes fucking Andrew. Andrew, what up, my guy? How you doing, bro? Long time no see. Congratulations to your Dodgers. The 0-2. Ball, 1-2. Like I said, they're like teams that I would like to see make the playoffs, but probably won't. I'd like to see the Pittsburgh Pirates make the playoffs. And let's see for the AL. Who's my dark horse? Astros and Mariners are also going to be fighting atop of that West. I think my dark horse is going to be the Royals. I think the Royals, I would like to see the Royals go, and I would like to see the Pirates make the playoffs. But, you know, that's not my prediction. I'm just saying teams I would like to see make the playoffs. Ball outside. 2-2. Hector, what up, bro? It's good, brother.
Aaron.
Wrong one.
What's up, bro?
We straight.
Holla.
We straight.
The 2-2. Rosario chopped on the ground. Oh, the third baseman slips. That's going to be a base hit. Oh, Arroyo. Feet went right out from under him. Face planted right in the dirt. That's going to be a base hit. So the leadoff man is on. Nobody out. Sorry you were late. Never got to apologize for being late. I'm just glad you're in here at all. Hey, hit that like button for me, though. Make sure you smack that like. We are 21 likes away from 50, and I'll gift away a membership. And make sure you guys had that notification button wrong. Make sure you guys get notified that yours truly is on. Who got notified? Who got the notification that I was live? Because I know it's been a long off season. It's going to take YouTube some time to ramp things up. But who got that notification? First pitch to Fernandez. Foul. 0-1. Yankee girl says Yankees for life. That's right. The only way we'd have it. The 0-1. See if we can stay out of the double play. Ball. Almost hit him. 1-1. Savius says he got it. Yeah, Savius, I know you got it. Savius is on it. Appreciate you. It's hard with these spring training games because I set up the streams a little bit later than usual because I want to make sure that I can televise it. I don't want to set up the stream and then it be blacked out. Ball, 2-1. Hit that like, folks. Guys, our new sub up. Tell a friend about the Ace Avenue. The 2-1. Foul. 2-2. Fernandez rocking 88. That's a good year. That's the year I was born. Your boy's getting up there. How's everything? Everything's great, man. Life is good. God is good. Glad to be here. How about yourself? The 2-2. Check swing. Did he go around? He did not. 3-2. I'd send a runner here. Do a little hit and run action. Can we get a little hit and run, please? 10 years older than you? Oh, man, that's crazy. So I was 10. I was running around the playground, and you were just in, you were still in a bun in the oven. That's crazy. The 3-2. Foul. 30 likes. Keep smacking that like is what Robert says. Appreciate you. Aaron Boone looks like he's barking at somebody. Was that a missed hit and run? Jose Caballero on deck. The 3-2. Swung at ball 4. Swings through that one. Got him on strikes. Here's Jose Caballero. Went deep his last at bat for the only run of the game. You saw all the World Series championships. I didn't see all of the World Series championships, but yeah. I didn't see all 27. I'm not that old, Hector. He's out here like, Ace so old, he was there for the first Yankee championship. All right, damn. Come on, Cabby. First pitch, ball. Misses outside, but it's called a strike. And he's going to challenge this. So if we lose this challenge, we're all done. We're all out of challenges. I did think that was a little outside, and it is. So that's going to be a correct call by Jose Caballero. So we will retain that challenge. 0.6 inches off the plate. Good challenge. Aaron Boone's looking like, how dare you get a challenge correct? We're trying to waste all of them. That fuck. The 1-0 already. Swing and a miss. Actually fouled it away. Runner took off. Hit and run. I like dialing up the hit and run there. Ahmed's got to go back to first. Oh, yes. 96, 98, 99, 2000. Yeah, I know what you meant. But I was really a little bit too young to really like the 98, 99, 2000. Yeah, I was a little bit too young to really comprehend what was actually going on. 8 years old. I didn't really give a shit about that back then. But I mean, yeah. The 1-1. Caballero hit in the air. Deep center field. Center fielder's under it. Makes the catch. Just missed it. Took it to the deepest part of the park. 2 away. Here's Trent Grisham. But with my own eyes, I have seen 5 Yankee championships. 5 Yankee championships. 2 Giants championships. And 3 Miami Heat championships. I am a Miami Heat fan. So I have seen a lot of championships. Jose hitting the ball pretty well today. Just missed it, Erica. Just missed it. The pitch to Grisham. Called strike, 0-1. The 0-1 to Grisham popped up behind home plate. Bow. You saw 2009, 2012. Okay. Trent struck out. Trent over 2 with a strikeout. Yankees and Giants. Yeah, I understand what you were talking about because Yankees haven't seen one since 2009. What made you pick the Miami Heat over Orlando? Dwayne Wade. I was always a big Dwayne Wade fan. Dwayne Wade is like my all-time favorite player. Ball misses low. Camera looks a little shaky. Yeah, Dwayne Wade has always been my favorite player. I watched him his last couple years in Marquette, and I was like, I was never a fan of the Knicks. And I was like, wherever he goes, I'm gonna be a fan of. Runner takes off, and he is safe with a stolen base. Runner in scoring position. 2-out Magic can tie this ball game. You've seen all your team's championships except football. Andrew, you became a Dodger fan in 2020. Ahmed doing little push-ups out there. Come on, Trent. The 2-2. Grisham pops this up. That's not going to do it. First baseman is under it. He's there, makes the catch. That ends the inning. I'm telling you, Trent Grisham's definitely going to regress this year. We're going to regret. Yankees are really going to regret offering Trent Grisham that qualifying offer. But smack that like, guys. If you guys are new, sub up.
All the way up.
Yankees have to win this game. Ira says it's spring training. Not really too concerned with spring training. Regular season, yeah. Regular season. Every game matters. Just look at what happened last year. You finished tied with the Toronto Blue Jays last year, where one game made the difference. Think of all the times that the Yankees had a punt lineup out there, or Devin Williams blew a game. Not our problem anymore. Or Aaron Boone made a bad decision. A player made a mistake. You know, the little things matter. Every game matters. You don't believe me? Remember what happened last year. $162 games, a long, grueling season, but every game counts. But games don't count here, spring training. So they don't go in the scorebook. They don't go in the scorebook. So we'll probably see one more Judge at bat, and they'll probably pull him. We'll probably see one more Judge, Bellinger, Jazz, Goldie, Wells. We'll probably see one more at bat from them, then they'll probably pull him. Tim Hill making his appearance. I can see Tim Hill getting cut by this year. First pitch, ball, misses low, 1-0. I don't think Tim Hill will be on a roster past, I can see him getting released. You've been a Dodger fan for 19 years. Andrew, have you even been alive for 19 years? The 1-0. Ball, 2-0. Christian Pache. That's a cold strike. Caught the zone, 2-1. You wish you were watching the game. I know it's tough. But I do appreciate you guys for tuning in. Hopefully I do my best to keep you guys well informed with the game. The 2-1. Hit on the ground. Base hit to right field. Pass Jazz Chisholm. Leadoff man is on. Here's the 9-hole hitter. Kessinger. It would be funny if a team could accrue challenges and the Yankees use 6. Yeah, it would be. It would be cool. But it'd be a lot to keep up with. Like, you didn't use any challenges this game, so they roll over. It would be a lot to keep up with. I'd actually be okay with going maybe 1 or 2 challenges in the actual inning. It's not that players aren't going to use them as much as you think they are. This is spring training, so you kind of like figuring it out, but players aren't going to just burn through them as much as people think they will. I'd be okay with 1 inning per team. It's not time consuming. It's really not. The 0-1 hit, base hit to right field. Back-to-back hits for the Mets. Here's the top of the order. The Mutts looking to strike. Good piece of hitting by those by the 8 and 9 hitters of the Mets. Here's Benj. First pitch in there. Cold strike, 0-1. All right, Heck, thanks for popping in. Cuts through that one, 0-2. We're still at 30 likes, guys. 20 away from 50. Ball outside. 1 ball. 2 strike count. Did not go on the check swing. Slot foul. Still 1-2. The 1-2 is hit to short, could be 2. Caballero steps on the bag for 1, gets the double play. 6-3 double play, exactly what we needed.
Let's fucking go.
Good play, Jose. Looking very smooth out there. Smooth like butter. Runner on third, 2 outs. You had to make a new Twitter account and got suspended. Why? Did you get reported? Did LI report you? Cold strike. Oh, appreciate you, Hector. Thanks, man. Just in the outside corner, does not get the call. Surprised Wells didn't try to challenge that 1-1. If the Yankees don't have any more injuries, what's my starting lineup? There's a difference between my starting lineup and what I would do and what the Yankees are going to do. As far as the Yankees, it's probably going to be Grisham, Judge, Bellinger, Stanton. Even though I would like to see Rice bat behind. As that hits a right field, the right fielder's under it immediately, and he makes the catch to end the inning.
Let's fucking go.
Let me write it down because I just want to make sure I'm saying it correctly. I actually think I have it written down somewhere already. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I do have it written down. My starting lineup, if it was me, I had Jason Dominguez. I would bench Trent Grisham's ass, but it's not going to happen. But this is just my personal one. I would go Dominguez leading off. I would go Cody Bellinger, Judge, Rice, Stanton, Jazz, McMahon, Wells, Caballero. That would be my starting lineup. What I think the Yankees are going to do, Grisham, Judge, Bellinger, Stanton, a combination of Rice or Jazz behind them, McMahon, Wells, Caballero. That's what I think the Yankees starting lineup will be. But as far as me personally, I'd bench Trent Grisham's ass. I understand it's $22 million. It's also not my money. But yeah, that's what I think. That's what I think the Yankee lineup will be. As far as mine, it's a lot different. But I would lead off Trent Grisham. Let's put it like this. When I play MLB The Show, Trent Grisham's not on the team. It's simple as that. I put, Jason Dominguez leading off. Trent Grisham's ass is not on the squad. Iris says, love the Yankees all her life. There we go. You would love the lineup. I said, yeah, but I don't think it's going to happen, though. So, we could hope, but I don't think it's going to happen. Happy to see Oswaldo Cabrera back, though. I'm excited to see Cabby back. I want to see Caballero play. Not Caballero. I want to see Caballero, Cabrera. I want to see Cabrera play. Yeah, I would love to see Waldo get a couple at bats soon. All right, here's the captain, Aaron Judge.
9-9.
First pitch to Judge, hit weakly to third. Third baseman fires, got him. One away. Judge 0 for 1 with 2 walks and a ground out. Here's Belly.
It's all right, 'cause I'm safe out there.
Andrew says he's also loved the Yankees his whole life. Appreciate you, Andrew. Cabrera getting a couple at bats, that'd be dope. The pitch to Belly outside, 1-0. I didn't even get a chance to say drop those emojis. Judge got out so quickly. Kind of cold in here. The 1-0 ball, 2-0. The 2-0. Bellinger bloops this. Base hit center field. Belly's first hit of the spring. I'm sorry, second hit. Second hit. Here's Jazz Chisholm.
Oh, that jazz. Ah!
First pitch to Jazz in the dirt. Ronald, what up, bro? Manchester in the house. Appreciate you. The 1-0. Come on, Jazz. Ball misses inside. 2-0. JV says time to attack. Come on, Jazz. Good hitters count here. This is the time where you kind of look for something to look for your pitch and look to drive it. The 2-0. Goldie on deck. The pitch to Jazz inside 3-0. Almost hit him. We got 19 people in the building, guys. Hit that like. If you guys are new, sub up. We're at 32 likes. 18 more, and I'll gift away a membership. Let's get there. The 3-0, and he walked on. 4-pitch walk. None of those pitches were particularly close. 2 on, 1 away for Paul Goldschmidt. Goldschmidt has not had a good game. Every pitch he's swung at has been outside the zone. Going against the lefty. Let's see if they keep the lefty in. Going against the lefty. Goldie does hit lefties very well. Goldie 0 for 2 with 2 Ks. Belly on second. Jazz on first. The pitch to Goldie called strike outside corner 0-1. Those are the pitches you're supposed to swing at. The pitch foul. 0-2. Home run right here. I'll take something to gap. With Jazz's speed, something to gap give the Yankees the lead. The 0-2. Goldschmidt, broken bat, bloop, and the shortstop makes the play. Bad break right there, literally, as Goldie pops up. Here's Wells.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
Bat head went flying. Yeah, that bat got splintered right there. Here's Austin Wells. Wells with a walk. His last at bat. Still looking for his first hit of the spring. First pitch to Wells. Called strike. Bottom of the zone. He's going to challenge this. This could be our last challenge if he loses this. And nope. Good call. That's going to be a ball. One ball, no strike count. The 1-0. Ball outside, 2-0. Rosario's on deck. Wells got to get on base. Rosario also hits lefties very well. Got to get on base. The 2-0. Ball in the dirt. Three balls, no strike count. You give him the green light here. The pitch right down the middle called strike. 3-1. Hitters count here. Ira says long ball. Wells calls time. Roy says he has a good feeling about this year's Yankees. I hope so, man. I hope so. I feel like this has to be the year. The 3-1. Walked him. That was a close pitch. Walked him. Good take. Bases loaded for the second time today for Ahmed Rosario. The left on base stat is pretty high. We're used to that as Yankee fans. 1 for Grisham, 1 for Belly, 1 for Jazz, 5 for Goldie, 3 for Wells, 1 for Rosario, 2 for Fernandez, and 1 for Caballero. Come on, Ahmed. Rosario with a single in the 4th inning. Come on, Ahmed. First pitch, coming out swinging, 0-1. The 0-1. Weekly hit to first base. The first baseman flips to the pitcher, who barehands it and ends the inning. Yankees strand more runners on base. Top of the 6th inning. That ends the 5th. Mets up 2-1. All right, we should start seeing some replacements coming right about now. Or maybe they'll try to get Judge one more at bat. Well, Judge is DHing, so I mean, that doesn't mean they can't. It doesn't mean that they can't pinch hit for him. Do 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 do. Pre-orders for MLB The Show are available. I will be copping that. $15 likes from 50. Let's see the game. Let's see what the game is on tomorrow. Cervelli's up, the newly acquired Yankee. He's on the bump. First pitch, ball outside. Brandon, what up? Foul, 1-1. Mike Wazowski.
Hey, Wazowski.
What's good, brother? Hello, Sully. How you been? Sorry for not tuning in, man. You never gotta apologize for not being here. I just appreciate you for being here at all. Thank you for tuning back in, man. Been in a coma because the inside's shutting down listening. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that, bro. As this is crushed to right field. 3-1 ball game. Luis Torrens with his second home run. But nah, Mike, my thoughts and prayers will go out to you, man. Always, bro. Definitely, man. I hope you're okay. And I hope things turn out okay, man. You'll definitely have my prayers sent to you, my guy. Luis Torrens with his second home run. severely. That's not the Yankee debut you want. A lot of people are very skeptical with this acquisition. High ERA guy. We see it immediately. Here's Young, who's also homered. So all the runs are scored via the home run today. Wow, 1-1. One ball, one strike count. Damn, Luis Hill is drippy right now. My man's got a bunch of chains on. He's got that swag on. He wasted no time getting out of that uniform and putting the jewelry on. Swing and a miss, 1-2. Stay safe and warm with. I think we're good over here. I'm in Virginia. I do know the upper east side is definitely getting hit, as that's hit to the second baseman, not Jazz. That is Short, who gets him out. One away. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call one more inning, guys, and I'm gonna head out of here. I want to see if we get one more Judge at bat. All the replacements are in. Angel Sevilli. I gotta get some food. Actually, I got some pizza over there. I gotta finish eating. Swing and a miss. 0-1. The 0-1 is hit weakly center field. That's gonna drop for a base hit. Severely with 2 hits in his first 3 batters. Not what you want to see from the newly acquired acquisition. Here's Clifford. That's hit in the air. Deep left field. Left fielder's under it. Makes the catch. 2 away. Here's Brujan. I'm really feeling this new pair of headphones I got. I got these in Alabama when I went down to drop my parents' car off, because I had actually left my headphones, which are the terrible ones that I've been complaining about. I left them up here, but it ended up turning out to be great. I ended up getting these, and they're touch screen. It's actually pretty dope. They fit my ears very well. So I'm actually loving these headphones right now. Call strike 0-1. Aaron says, "Let's go." He knows that this is the highlight of his season right here, beating the Yankees, just knocking shit over. No balls, 1 strike count, 2 outs here. That's chopped on the ground. Foul. 0-2. Aaron, do you think the Mets are going to make the playoffs this year, or are they flaming out again? And how disgusting does it look to see Pete Alonso in a different color orange? The 0-2. Chopped on the ground. Weekly to first. The first baseman tags him out. That ends the inning. I think I'm going to call one more inning. Then I'm going to head out of here, guys. Start working on some stuff and then start going to work. What does it matter? You can't beat the Dodgers? Damn, you got no faith. So would you rather not even make the playoffs or make the playoffs? bro, anything could happen. Even I would say, you know, injuries are part of the game, but the last couple of seasons, the Dodgers they haven't even been full strength and they've been winning it. So don't lose faith, Aaron. We need you guys, us as Yankee fans, need you guys to go ahead and knock them out, man, so we could beat y'all in the Subway Series. You don't make the playoffs, Mendoza's going to be fired. That'd be crazy. What? Another Yankee leftover just not working for you guys? Don't worry. Y'all will sign Jazz next year. Y'all want Ryan McMahon after he's gone? Who y'all want next? We got a couple of popcorn vendors that y'all could probably have. You want some of those? The chicken bucket guys, you know, y'all going to go ahead and try to steal those from under us as well? If we stay healthy, you have a great chance of making the playoffs. We'll see. Like I said, I think I got y'all making the playoffs this year. Philly's winning the division, but y'all could definitely make the playoffs. Just depends on what Atlanta's gonna do. Martin, Ornelas, and Corona. If anybody reaches Aaron Judge, like I said, it's gonna be the last inning I call, guys, and I'm gonna head out of here. Zach Short. They got the replacements and nobody that I'm really interested in calling or seeing. Ball outside, 2-0. Ball misses high, 3-0. Oh yeah, y'all love our leftovers. Walked them. So as long as it's not a double play, Aaron Judge will be due up this inning. Kind of cold in here. I'm ready for some warm weather. I know that. Cody Bellinger's talking to Meredith. Meredith is on the mic. Swing and a miss. This is popped up. Left field. The left fielder comes in for it and makes the play. One away. Here's Corona, the center fielder. No double play, please. First pitch to Corona. Outside. 1-0. They don't even have the pitcher for the Mets name up. This is how you know we're in spring training. They don't even have his name on there. On the displays. They have no idea who he is. It's anonymous. The 1-0. Called strike. Runner takes off. And he is out. All right. So Aaron Judge might not get up this inning. Caught stealing. Not the best throw, but a better tag. Corona swings through that one. 1-2. We got 21 of you guys in the building. You guys are amazing. I'm heading out after this at bat. Make sure you guys hit that like button, hit the sub on the way out. I'll be live tomorrow. Trying to call as many spring training games as I can. That's fouled away. The ones that are televised at least. And of course, you guys know during the regular season, I call full Yankee games, unless I have to rush off to work, but call full Yankee games. Going to be doing a lot of coverage this year. Between this, Uptown Sports, going to be a good season. I'm excited. I hope you guys are too. And that's hit on the ground, and that should do it. Aaron Judge is going to get stuck on deck. See if they even let him hit next at bat. All right, guys. I'm going to head out of here. Appreciate you guys. Aaron says, Ace, I'm an assistant coach this year for middle school baseball. Well, if you need some pointers, man, let me know. What middle school? What middle school are you assisting? But that's what's up, man. That's what's up. If you need some advice, let me know. I got you. But guys, on that note, I'm gonna head out of here. Game 3's in the books. Iris says she will be here. I appreciate you guys. I'll be live tomorrow. Let's see who we're playing tomorrow. Playing the Pirates tomorrow. It'd be dope if we saw Skeens tomorrow. That'd be cool. But guys, like I said, I'm gonna head out of here. Make sure you guys hit that like button on the way out. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. If you guys are watching a rewatch for your year-round Yankee coverage by yours truly. It's going to be a good season this year. I'm excited, and I hope you guys are too. On that note, I'm going to head out of here, guys. Have a good rest of your Sunday. A lot of you guys got to get ready for work tomorrow. Have a good rest of your evening, and I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm out of here. As always, thank you for tuning into the Ace Avenue. I am yours truly, the Ace. Adios.